So we're here at the Jimmy Carter Boyhood Home, and I'm going to do a walk around of 2026 Toyota RAV4 all-wheel drive XLE. Now, the RAV4 is hybrid from now on, but you wouldn't know that unless you only see this. There's no markings on the side of where they used to be. Now, I do love the face of this because it looks modern. Kind of hard to see with the lighting. And it just blends right in. And it looks modern and it looks like a little hammerhead shark as you see. But the RAV4 is an amazing vehicle. And now I'm going to show you inside. Okay, when you approach 2026 Toyota RAV4, here's the key. RAV4. You have lock, unlock, and hold for the tailgate and panic. Now, there is remote start on this, but you gotta do it like this. So. Maybe it's not. Oh, no, it's starting. Okay, so it's starting because it is a hybrid. So it's standard as a hybrid now. But you can get a PHEV as well. But getting into the vehicle, unlock it. So right now it is starting, and we only have 1,200 miles on it. And now the engine has turned on because it has been sitting here for a little bit. But foot on the brake, button over here. So the interior, I like to feel the steering wheel. It's very simple and easy. You know, it's like, I'm used to having the controls on this side, and Toyota used to put the cruise control like down here on the little toggle. The screen, I think it's a great size. Like 8 inches, that's all you really need. Like, I don't understand why people need all these like 15-inch screens or like have a big flat screen TV in their car. You don't need that. You do have a wireless charger, and then you do have some storage here. Then some more storage down here and some more storage up here, which I think this would have been a great opportunity to put a wireless charger for the passenger, or a second one down here. Now, infotainment system, easy, simple as that. Now this is a rental, so now down here I noticed that if you put your key there, it will charge it, like the key fob. You have your drive mode, so you have Eco, which does this. Ooh, custom or normal. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff you can do. There's also trail and snow. Toyota really has some good graphics. And then normal. Yeah. You can also do the, hey Toyota, I'm cold.
Okay, lowering the airflow and increasing the temperature.
So that's kind of a fun feature. Hey Toyota, I'm warm.
Okay, increasing the airflow and lowering the temperature.
So you can do that as well. Also, get your console, opens both ways, comes out, boom, snacky time. Put a burger here or something. Maybe know it says like to do it when you're not in motion, but I'm like, this is gonna be my car if I buy this. So a little fun with that. The backup camera is actually it's really good quality. Let's do the cargo space now. So we have 4 bags with us. Let's see if they all fit in this RAV4. Which I kind of feel like they will, because it's very tall and I like that. So let's do this. So we have a large suitcase for things that we were bringing my sister and stuff that she's wanting us to bring back, and then our clothes. So it definitely fits. So in the rear seat of the RAV4, it's a little tight. I mean, I know I'm only 5'4", so this is nothing, but I am not used to this because my mom's 2024 Sportage has a lot more legroom than this. And then here, the length of my hand. So, yeah. They said they made this an inch bigger, but I'm not so sure about that. All right, let's build our 2026 Toyota RAV4. So the car did not come with a sticker price So we're just gonna do it ourselves. So it starts out with the LE trim, which is just under $32,000, which is a pretty good deal. Then you get to the SE, and it's $34,700. You get to the XLA Premium, $36,100. We select a vehicle. Pick the color. We had Midnight Black Metallic. And then the interior was black soft text. Which I'm not a fan of. We had all-wheel drive stats adding $1,400, excuse me. Now the weather package and driver assistance we did not have, or the Panoramic moonroof package. We did not have any of that. So basically, our car came down to $38,950, which honestly, in this day and age, and prices these days, and this car can get 642 miles of range. That's a really, and I mean a really good deal. Here we are in the driving portion. I'm in the passenger seat because I legally cannot drive. But my dad's driving, and we're on our way to Plains, Georgia, to visit Jimmy Carter and everything. But we wrote down some likes and dislikes, and some of our likes is the steering wheel layout, which I do agree. It's like the buttons are clearance and big, and they have good labels on them, and it's not touch sensitive like Volkswagen does. The fuel economy, we've been averaging around 42 miles per gallon, and we've driven over 300 miles on this trip, and we haven't filled up once.
Keep left onto State Route 127.
Yep, and the speakers are actually really, they're really good. They're actually better than our Kia Sportage.
About 18 miles. Continue straight.
The driver's display has a really easy readout, and it's very clear, and it's not like grainy at all. I like the armrests in both rows, especially the front ones here. You can take it off, flip it, or not even have it at all. Just the second row armrests are really good. I do like those too. It has big enough cup holders. What we don't like is, and the gear shifter is a little too tall when we're parked. So that's kind of an annoyance because there's a little storage space underneath, and we can't really reach that when it's in park. I think the seatbelt placement, like where it starts like kind of like this, but it's not like this. It's like way tucked in the back. If it was just a little bit closer, but still the same, I'll show you B footage. If it was just a little bit closer, I think it'd be better. And here's something I really like: the pocket door handles. They are, I can easily fit a phone in here, and it's fantastic, and it's a great storage area to put like hot sauce packets, or your phone, or other little like change, stuff like that. I think more and more automakers should do something like that, because I know in our Kia we have something similar to that, where it's like I put my phone in there and it just rests in there. And this car has a pretty smooth ride, right, Dad?
It's a little stiff, actually.
Okay, it's a little stiff, but if it's on like brand new roads, it's super smooth. So that's just some of my thoughts on the likes and dislikes of this 2026 Toyota RAV4. Let me know in the comments. Do you have a RAV4? Because I know they're very popular. And what year do you have, and like what do you like and dislike about it? And you have the Hyundai Tucson, the Kia Sportage, the Honda CR-V Hybrid. Let's see what other ones there are. Jeep Cherokee Hybrid.
I would have to drive the other ones to compare it.
Okay,
I
true.
don't know.
But we also really like the adaptive cruise. It doesn't yell at him to put his hands back on the wheel.
Yes, it will.
Well, not to like. It's still a good feature. It's steering by itself right now. But yep, there you go. Take control of the steering wheel. So that's just our likes and dislikes of the 2026 RAV4. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye.